Hi. Hi everyone, good evening. I hope that all of you are having a fantastic weekend. If you're hearing crinkling, it's because I am very, very excited about this bag that arrived from KnitPicks. I do not often get my KnitPicks orders in bag form. Normally they show up as a box. Occasionally, if it's just like one thing, it'll show up in a bag, but I'm excited. I don't know if I've done a big, this is a stuffed bag too. But anyway, for those of you that don't know, I am Rebecca from KnitPicks, and yeah, I do a lot of yarn dyeing videos, and usually when I place a new KnitPicks order, I am looking for new materials that I can dye. And I am a KnitPicks and I am a KnitPicks affiliate. I've been an affiliate for almost a year now. But I have been using KnitPicks yarns for my dyeing videos and projects for almost a decade. If that says how long I've been doing this. And so, yeah, I'm very excited to, I know exactly what's in here, but you don't. You don't know what I ordered. Hi, everyone. And so part of this order is a big sale that KnitPicks has going on right now. They have a sale that they're calling Sweater Weather. So if you buy 10 skeins of a single color and a single yarn line of one, if you buy 10 skeins, you can get 10% off the whole set with the coupon code SWEATER10. And this is good through October 8th, so you still have over a week to take advantage of this. And the yarn lines include City Tweed, Capra, Swish, Wool of the Andes, Simply Alpaca, Simply Wool, and Simply Cotton. So, since I said that there's some of that in here, you can guess that there's one of those things in here. This sale does include bare yarns that are in those categories. So, with Simply Cotton, there is worsted and sport. It includes like the Wool of the Andes, the worsted, superwash, the bulky. So it includes like a lot of lines, like different sizes within those categories. But if you don't want to, usually a lot of their bare yarns you can buy as a bulk 20 pack and you can get 15% off the whole thing. So it's not quite as good as that, but you're only needing to buy 10. So, all right, let's open this up. I guess the other, there's two other sale type things. One, it is the last night to get the monthly yarn sale for September is Alpaca Cloud. So tonight's the last night to get 20% off of that. And there's also a sale, and I'm assuming coupon codes don't stack, but you can get a free exclusive KnitPicks pattern collection with a purchase of $50 or more. So those are the KnitPicks promos going on right now. But let's rip her open. Ooh, give you a little peeky peek. Okay. So let's see what's in here. We got my packing slip. And then we got something pretty. One of the other sales going on right now is KnitPicks Felicia is 30% off. And there's only a couple of colors left. I'm checking to see if there's still, okay, so this color that I got is now sold out. There are 2 colors left. But I got this to do some over dyeing. The colorway that I got is called Ice Cream Truck, which is like 3 shades of pink, 2 shades of blue, and white. And I thought it would be fun to play around with over dyeing a self-striping yarn. Felicia is really soft. It is 75% merino, 25% nylon, but it's a higher twist than Stroll, and I think the merino is a little higher quality as well. It's so soft, and I think we could tie it up like we did with the chroma that one time, or we could just straight off try to go and glaze it and get some like variation on top of the self-striping. So I got 4 balls of this yarn. The sale price, it's normally $5.99. Right now it's $4.19 for each one. The 2 colorways left, there's one called Acrobat, which looks like some orange and peaches, a mint green, and maybe a blurple. And then the other one that is left right now is Golden Hour, which has a bunch of sunset colors. And both of those, the colors are all medium to pale tones, so those would also over dye really, really nicely. But I thought we could have some fun with this, and I decided to get 4 because since these are 50-gram balls, I wanted to be able to do like 2 at a time, so that way there'd be like a complete 100-gram set. So that way there's enough for a pair of socks or something else. 100 grams is a lot. Ooh, speckle. Speckling would be fun. I've been playing with some new, to me, not new to the world, but new to me, speckling techniques. Those will be coming out this month. Or by this month, I mean October, because tomorrow is October. All right, so that is one of the things. But right now, KnitPicks over the summer, they raised the minimum for free shipping. So right now, the minimum for free shipping is $65. And, you know, I needed to get something else. So I took advantage of the sweater weather sale to get a full bag. And oh, this is sealed. Oh, this is sealed so nicely. So in the yarn community, a full bag of yarn is usually 10. This is the way that the yarn usually comes packaged from the mill. So giving someone a full bag is like a full 10. And I'm gonna open this up. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. So what I have are 10 skeins of KnitPicks, and it's backwards because I'm on the front-facing camera. Simply Wool in the color Winkle. This is like a pale, sort of oatmealish gray. There's some heathering to it. And I have now over-dyed it twice. Once I took some leftover colors and sort of hand-painted speckles onto it. And I'm not going to tell you what I did on the other time because that video hasn't come out yet. But it is really fun to over-dye, and it versus, of course I didn't bring some bare yarn over, but starting with sort of like a gray base versus the like off-white bare yarn base, you can achieve some different sort of results. And so, yeah, I thought I liked it enough, and it's not something that's available in the bulk bare yarn discount normally. So it's something I wanted to take advantage of the sweater weather sale. So I have 10 of them. And, well, did I put anything else in my bag? No, no card. It's empty now. But so that was basically my order. But I wanted to open it up and show you because, I mean, I have a fair stash of bare yarn. I try to take advantage of sale prices and whatnot, but yeah, I thought, you know, I really wanted to take advantage of getting some of the Felicia. I have some Felicia stock yarn, and I think there's a worsted weight one as well in the bare form, but I've never actually brought home any of the self-striping yarn, and I know people are a huge, huge fan of it. So it's fun to finally see it in person. And I really like the way that it's balled up. I mean, it's just beautiful looking. I am excited to use my new skein winder to skein these up. And we'll be able to have some fun. I know someone requested that I do 2 different techniques on this in one video. I don't know if I do it all in one video, maybe 2, but we shall see. I guess, yeah, there's just, I think, a lot of fun stuff that's going to be coming up this fall. As you know, sort of this is the like anniversary of the Dye Pot Weekly Kickstarter campaign. And we're going to celebrate on October 18th with a bonus. I mean, I guess Friday Dye Pot Weekly episodes have always been a bonus, but there's going to be an extra one on Thursday, October 18th to celebrate how far we've come in the last year. And because I launched Dye Pot Weekly, the very first episode came out the day the Kickstarter campaign came to a close, because I hit my funding goal within the first 24 hours, and then there was the rest of the month of the campaign. And yeah, so therefore I worked during that campaign to get that first episode out, and we're on like 73, 74 is coming out this week. So yeah, we've done a lot, and I am very, very excited. So some other things that are going on right now. There are only a couple of slots left in the ChemKnits Hanukkah sampler. This is You can get like a set of either 5 gram or 10 gram mini skeins. I'm going to be releasing a new dyeing video each of the 8 nights of Hanukkah. You don't have to be Jewish to participate because I'm inviting you to come celebrate with me. And there'll probably be some snippets of like in the playlist of like my decorations or some of my family's traditions and stuff like that I'll try to put together. Not necessarily in the videos themselves because I don't have my decorations up yet, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But there's only a couple of slots left, and on Wednesday I'm closing the pre-order for the 100 gram add-on onto the sampler. So there's not currently like enough left that I can have all the 4 permutations show up as in stock. So if you want, for example, the way it's set up right now, the 10 gram mini skein sampler without the add-on, just send me a message and I can like shift that. But I need to make sure that I don't run out of like yarn. So I have to like balance the way that I have it in the listing. But I am very, very excited, and I am currently, so there's going to be 9 videos total. So the 8 nights, and then for the add-on 100 gram skein, that's going to be a 9th video on the 8th night of Hanukkah. And I've filmed 6 of them so far, and some of these are possibly my favorites. I've got a couple that are up there with like my favorite colorways I've ever done. So I am beyond excited to get to like mini skein these up and then send them off so that so many of you can like touch and play with some of the yarn. More than, because normally it's just one person that gets to play with the yarn from a video. So I'm excited about this. The other thing I have going on right now is in the Chemnitz Creations Etsy store right now, you can get some mystery surprise yarn. This is sort of a throwback to the Kickstarter campaign where I've even priced it similarly for $25, which includes shipping within the US. I will send you a surprise skein of yarn that I pick out just for you. You can tell me your least favorite colors, so I'll avoid those, and yeah, then I'll wrap up and send you a little surprise. So that is also going on. That's probably that won't be available forever. I'm probably gonna hi Indy, close that down around maybe around the 19th or something. Thanks for joining. But yeah, that's something that will be up for the rest of this like celebration. And there's also, people have been requesting some dialogues. And so mid-October, I think I'll share something. I've got that in the works too. So yeah, there's just a lot of really, really, you want to show everyone your pretty self? Can you say hi? Oh, no, there's no one here. Don't freak out. Yes, are you my good boy? Yeah. He's like, Mommy, who are you talking to? Yeah, there's just a lot of fun stuff going on. And so that's why I'm always excited to have some more yarn. The nice thing is that in this year, oh, don't sit on the computer. In this year where, you know, I filmed probably a couple hundred videos since I started the Kickstarter campaign. And one of the really good things is that I absolutely have not run out of ideas. If anything, my idea list keeps growing more and more. Because, for example, I think one idea on my list was like try acid dyes, try commercial acid dyes. And then of course that turns into like how many videos? And so there's just so many things that I want to try and I want to explore, so that way we can all sort of journey through this and learn together. And I really appreciate all of your support for making it possible for me to do this. Oh, are you smelling the campfire? I was at a barbecue earlier. But anyway, I know someone wants, do you want dinner? Yes. Oh, okay, not the computer. So, yes, I should go feed him. You bought a drop spindle? Yay! It's how to get started. But yeah, I think I'm really excited for October, and the whole next year. I'm excited because I did not expect that this is where I was going to be when I started the Kickstarter, and I'm thrilled that I have gone deeper than what my original plan was and made way more videos, and am having so much fun doing this with all of you. So thank you so much for tuning in, for joining me, and making this a wonderful adventure. I'm really, really enjoying it. But I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. And again, if you are interested in taking advantage of some of the KnitPicks offers, I've linked to the sweater weather page, so that way you can go see all information about that sale. You can find the link both at the beginning of the chat and in the video description. But you obviously do not need to use my affiliate link to take advantage of the offers. All it does is give me credit for referring the sale. But thank you so, so much for joining me, and I'll chat with you guys soon. I hope to have some more live streaming, like dyeing and spinning time, in the next month. So hopefully we'll be playing around more. Ooh, that sounds fun. Wow, that's a long drive too. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I will chat with you soon. Good night, everyone.